hold on. I know what's wrong. Hold on. You can't hear the game! I know why. Hold on. It's to do with the new hardware I bought. I didn't set it up yet for this. Give me a sec. You can hear my mic. That's what matters. Output. I gotta find the right source. That was not it. Where's output 1, 2? Ah. There we go. Sorry. The problem with getting a new audio interface is that every single OBS scene technically broke, and I have to manually go back and correct absolutely everything. So it's taking a little bit of a while. But I'm glad you guys can hear it now. Also, Dave, I saw it's your birthday! Do you want a birthday song or do you hate birthday songs? No judgment either way. Let me check one thing real quick, and then we should be good to get started on chatting a bit. Oh yeah, timers! I didn't set up the Doro. I didn't set up the other one. Okay. 1 hour, 22 from now. First song, please. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Devkin. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! It's very rare because I don't stream most days. So whenever you guys get a birthday stream, I have to at least offer. Oh no. And my usual mute strategy, it doesn't work. In this OBS scene, it's not working. Oh boy. I hit the button and it doesn't mute. Hold on. Makes me worry that maybe it didn't mute. Sometimes I wanted it to earlier. That's slightly concerning. Why is it really loud too? Hold on. Oh. This should be more reasonable. I'm sorry, I had that audio blasting. Now that I have the new hardware, it's a little better. I forgot to hit the 4K button last stream, by the way. So it should sound nice this time. Way better than earlier. You'll activate the teleport buff. Thank you! Can you also get the level up battle one just in case we want it? I like to grab those too. Also, Shanna, thank you. I'll accept that in 1 sec. Give me a minute. I just forgot to update the promo to anything relevant to Final Fantasy. Let me check if we got anything good. Oh, actually, I remember one thing that might be good. Oh yeah, also I got the Laporte headband. It actually cures my migraines. I don't know how to explain this. I turned the game audio up a bit. Is it better now? Or maybe the mic is still really loud. I don't know. But I found out if I'm gonna turn the mic down. The mic is really loud. It's not a bad thing. I just have to get used to where to keep the new mic. The Laporte headband actually cures my migraines. It squeezes my temples in just the right way. That, yeah, just the right way that it turns off my migraines. It's kind of great. Give me 1 second. I know there's one thing that we have that is new. Well, kind of new. That I thought would be good. Put as the pin today. It's not even what you think. It's not even Final Fantasy XIV. But it's something kind of cool that I think a lot of you guys might be excited for. It's related to Final Fantasy Tactics. But if anyone collects vinyls, we don't need to talk about amiibos right now. I don't think in a Final Fantasy stream people are gonna care about amiibos, but I'll get the other timer up in a sec as well. But this, I found this a couple days ago. It was newly added. We have a vinyl of the Final Fantasy Tactics OST. It's up for pre-order right now, but I don't know if it'll be available long after that. So if you're interested in grabbing it as a collectible, it likely is going to be unavailable after, like, to order after the 6th of October. So you have some time, don't worry. I'm excited. Oh wait, doesn't Tactics? Oh no, does that come out next week? Oh no! Hold on. I forgot to put it in my calendar. I gotta add it. You still gotta pre-order it? You should consider pre-ordering from my link. I'll drop a link for you guys to the Switch 1 version, because the Switch 1 version is like full game on card, so that's like way better. There, now it's in my calendar. I'll send you guys a link to just Final Fantasy Tactics in general, because it's gonna have pre-orders for the game there as well. Oh yeah, it's not even a key card. It's a code in a box. The Switch 2 version is literally just a code in a box. So if you're getting physical, do yourself a favor and grab the Nintendo Switch version. Don't grab the Switch 2. We also have a Tactics art book, but the vinyl I thought was the most exciting personally. I'm gonna pin a link so that you guys can see all the Tactics. We're not gonna pin it. I'll just have it. I'll have it in the chat bot every once in a while. Hold on. Even worse, at least the code in a box is honest. At least it's honest. So, you know, whatever. Okay, let me put that in the bot. Okay, there it is. So it'll go off every once in a while or when people type promo. Perfect. Okay. Let me set up the other timer. Hold on, I forgot. My brain is so fried. Part of the reason I love this game so much on Mondays, you guys are always so patient and just willing to hang out and chill with me. And I can't think for the life of me on Mondays. So just having the Monday yapping streams and then relaxing with Final Fantasy is such a peak way to start the week when my brain is not cooperating. Was bummed to find out the physical for Oblivion Remaster is also a code in a box. I think it's just a waste of plastic. Okay. I have a couple opinions real quick that I want to say. Code in a box and game keycards are actually scams. Because with a code in the box, you're literally just wasting plastic printing a box. Sure, it might look nice on your shelf, but you can also just not waste that plastic if it doesn't even come with the game anyway. Game keycards at least are a step up because you can resell them, but then you don't even have the game on this card. You have to download it, but in order to play it, you still have to put the game keycard into the system. So you don't get the benefits of physical or digital. Both of them, you're literally just paying money to have more inconvenience. Sure, you can put a collectible on your shelf, but at what cost? You can also print a picture from the game. Like, if you're gonna get a physical, at least you can buy merch if it's not gonna be a game on card, or you can get, like, the full game on card. It just makes so little sense, you know? The way they release it, it's just so stupid. Small niche company, please understand. Yes, Square Enix, small niche company. They wish. Am I ready to make my anger, pain, and sadness my enemy's loss? Of course! I fuel myself on everyone's tears and rage every day. I'm so ready. I was practically born for this as a VTuber. I am so ready to be Dark Knight. Some longtime fans will love the vinyl. Yeah, that's why I wanted to share it with you guys. I've never played Tactics, but I might try to play it around launch. It does come out the same week as Digimon, though. And I'm pretty sure, isn't that also the same week? Wait, let me check when something comes out. Yup. Final Fantasy Tactics comes out the same day as Silent Hill F. so sorry. But if I have to pick one or the other, I might go with Silent Hill F. I really want to play that game. I also already have a copy secured of Silent Hill F. I do not have a copy of Tactics of Reserve, so... yeah. Also, Digimon Time Stranger. All around the same window. It's painful. Because I think they come out 5 days apart. It's gonna be rough. There is one thing though. Final Fantasy Tactics. Let me double check one thing. So it comes out the 30th, right? If it comes out the 30th, would the raid take one stream or more, do you think? The single player. It's a single player raid, right? I haven't done that one yet, did I? Or is that the one that I did with the train? Was that Omega? Or is that a different raid? Do you mean the Alliance raids? Okay, it's the Alliance raid. I was gonna say, what if we start the Alliance raids around the same time as Final Fantasy Tactics comes out? Which we can possibly still do. Actually, I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna make a note. Okay. I'm gonna consider maybe we can start those on launch week. People might be kind of excited, so we'll see. I did the normal raid. Okay. We'll see. You've been hearing bad things about Silent Hill? I mean, okay, I will cut you off right there, Corvus. Sorry, I really don't want to get into like political discussions about it. We can either enjoy the games or not, but I don't want to get into that. I have heard the creators were priding themselves on having no censorship and having really dark themes, so I trust them on that, and I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see. But let's see. Trade. Carrots of carrots. Carrots. Carrot. How can a carrot be passion? What do you mean carrots of passion? It's the Pressburger. I love Pressburger. I gotta put that in my personal house. I gotta put it... Wait, putting Pressburger by the Emmerich Shrine might be kind of cruel. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Anticipating exertion. I think my brain processed that kind of wrong. Let's see. And yeah, F isn't out yet. Any complaints might be like review copies, but Silent Hill F isn't out yet. At all. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna use the items. Oh, I already have it! It's Omega squared. Where's the carrots? Gotcha, carrots! Whatever Alice says. Okay, I didn't have carrots of passion. Perfect. I got rid of a bunch of gear, so I think it's safe to open that now. Okay, it's not a minion, so I'm gonna go put it in my house real quick. What's this about carrots? The song was called Passions of Carrots. Let's see. Let's put in the Resvoga. too mean. Perhaps. Oh well. I have no regrets. That's all that matters. Retainer bought you a stuffed dragon, and you immediately meant Pam would like this. What gave you the hint? My dragon thought I talk really fast and I slur a lot, and I was about to say dragon thong. That would be a very different expansion. I don't know if I want that expansion. I really built an Emmerich shrine. I did! What do you think of it? Did I do a good job? The flowers are on his nose. Uh-oh. I just want to move the flowers! And now I became the floor. I'm literally living in his walls, except by walls I mean floor. Just the bottom. Anyone who prays to the Emmerich Shrine just sees this coming towards them. Oh god, that is real close to my face. I just want to move the flowers! Oh yeah. There, that's better. Oh, you can select on the left which piece you want to move? Oh, that'd be more convenient next time. You'd play that X pack? It would be an interesting one for sure. Yeah. I gotta switch to Dark Knight. So I'm ready. Oh, there goes my pants. And death an afterthought to those who fight for not a throne. I have a voice crack. Lying empty. I gotta get out or I'm never gonna shut up. Millennial sync isn't working. I need to leave. No singing. I have someone who's gonna help me set it up really nice. You can turn your digital audio workspace into a mixer, so I gotta figure out how to do that. Or I might just cheat and get a Go XLR for streaming. I've seen people do pretty good stuff with that with like no delay. And then I can use the SSL2 Plus for recording, but not for streaming. I found a microphone that I really want, but I'm not getting it. I found out it's the industry standard microphone. I'm in U87 AI. It sounds so good. Oh my goodness, it sounds so good. It also costs thousands of dollars for a microphone. Oh, so I'm not getting it, clearly. Why does my house have a brick wall at the gate? To keep people out, of course. Although it didn't seem to stop you guys, you just came in anyway. Where's the placard? I gotta write on it. No greeting has been written. Estates settings? Stay off my lawn. I saw your suggestion, I like it. Or I grind you into gill! Is that a threat of violence? Am I gonna get a TOS issue for that? okay. Yippee! Later I wanted to say don't go in the basement, but I turned the basement into a recreation of Andy and Lily's basement. I just haven't had time to plan that out yet. I think people understand the joke. That's the hope, but unfortunately people on the internet can get weird sometimes. And next thing I know, like, I'm still so frustrated. I was looking at a pair of Miku headphones that I saw that I was eyeing. I decided not to buy them after looking at reviews. But there was a really nice set of Miku headphones, at least visually. And I was looking at reviews, and some of the reviews were like, I am uncomfortable using these headphones because there's an image of Miku on the side, and she is canonically a minor. And I'm like, she's canonically a digital instrument. Miku doesn't actually have an age. That's the thing that a lot of... Okay. How do I explain this? A lot of people that complain about Vocaloids having certain ages or Vocaloids being minors don't actually understand that Vocaloids aren't minors. The truth is that those are suggested ages, right? There's no canon age for a Vocaloid. They are software. There's no canon age, no canon appearance. They can be anything you want them to be. They're an open canvas. That's the entire point. They're a creative medium to do whatever you want with. Miku is not a minor. She's suggested to be a minor, but that doesn't mean she's always a minor. And people need to understand that before they go on trashing Vocaloid fans. They don't understand. It's so frustrating. Like, they're not even... There's literally songs where Miku is married. Like, bro. It's... Tourists. Fucking tourists, man. Tourists ruining everything. I was literally watching a video about anime tourists right before this. I know that I was watching I think Joey made a video about it, and then Aki made a video about it. I haven't seen hers yet, but it just showed up in my recommended from 6 hours ago. There's a guy that made a video. We ranked the first episodes of every year's most popular anime, 1960 to 2025. And people are really hating it, like 22,000 dislikes. Because apparently they are just doing it to get clicks, but they don't actually know anything about anime. And it has 174,000 views. Just like a zero effort cashing in on anime while knowing nothing about it video. And that's honestly such a problem. You don't see it as often in gacha game communities because I think gachas can sometimes... There's gacha tourists, don't get me wrong. But I think a lot of gachas prevent tourists just by being very self-contained. But anime and video games in general have a lot of issues with tourists popping up because people get big engagement from the stuff, right? So it's an easy cash grab, even if they know nothing about it. And it's really frustrating and upsetting to people who actually care about the niches. Because people who actually care about the niches don't want to see their niches become mainstream sometimes. Because once it becomes mainstream, you get all that garbage slop. And it's so frustrating. I'm trying to get better at accepting friend requests. Is that one too old or did I make it in time? I know I messed up a bunch of them. Just because they've been so bad. But I don't really go online that much off stream. But if I do, all I ask is not to follow me around. Because if I'm playing off stream, it's probably just like me time, unless I post in Discord. Yeah. Anyway, Dark Quests. Let's go. They last a week. Yeah, that's why I missed most of them. I'm pretty sure. I feel like the Ishgard City music more than residential. You can swap to that. I mean, wait. Arcadia, how do you do that? You mean every time I'm in... It'll play Ishgard music every time I'm in the residential area? I have some spring rolls here. Sorry for the major crunch. I need to sleep really early tonight, so I wanted something I could eat quickly. Oh. Got it. It should come into effect next time I come here, so let's check it out and give it a test. I'm trying to go inside each house once, just to make sure that I don't, you know, lose the stuff. I really love this song. A Night in... Wait, that's what this one's called? Night in the Broom? Wait a sec. Is that... That's the one I got gifted a few days ago! The music box plays this? I didn't remember what that song was! I'm gonna cry when I open it! So, right now, we actually have music boxes in stock that play this song that you hear right now, Night in the Broom. I didn't know that's what they played! We have a bunch of Nier and Final Fantasy music boxes. Maybe that would be better to shout out right now, I don't know. Let me see, hold on. I'm gonna put this one. I'm gonna put a link to this one in both chats real quick because it's really nice. I might switch the chat bot to show the music boxes though, because we have a bunch of other Final Fantasy ones right now too, and some Nier ones. This one. Let me update the bot real quick. Hold on. And I can show you what they sound like too. Hold on. Okay, let me get this one in the bot. I'm gonna replace it with this. And then I'll show you the Nier one, what it sounds like, so you guys can hear like the quality kind of, if you've never seen one in person before. You have it! It's really nice! I'm excited! I don't have any of them. I have a music box, but I don't have like a video game music box. Okay. I'm glad to know it's nice. I'm excited. Let me get it real quick. Hold on, the Nier one, so you guys can see. Because I know the main PlayAsia page posted it.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Tomsy, thank you for the super. You saw the clip boss and your cousin's chatbot divorced her and made her cry. Did he actually divorce her? Did she marry it and it divorced her? That can happen? Dang. Hold on, I'm gonna tweet this. So, this is what they sound like for anyone who's never seen one before. Give me a sec. I'm just loading it up. So the ones I have linked, this is a Nier one, but you can search Nier Music Box to find pretty much the same thing. Let me just mute the game real quick so you can hear it better. Might be kind of loud for a second. it's so nice. It's me! It's so nice! That sounds so pretty! It's so gorgeous. Winter's coming! My chance to finally play near replicants in winter is coming close again! Oh, baby. This year for sure. I've said for the past 5 years, but this time for sure. Man. Anyway, we were gonna get started with the game, so let's do my job quest. Ishgardian Justice. I believe that's the job quest, or is that my new game plus? No, I think that's the job quest. Level 30, yeah, that's gotta be the job quest. Oh, I'll set up a party finder real quick for stream if anyone wants to join. Just so you can find me easier. Okay. We're limiting it to the world so you guys can find me easier. Unrestricted. Just to make it easier, it doesn't really matter what you play as. Okay. That's the problem, isn't it, though? Tiffany Westman, do you want to pay? Like, $18 for a music box is a good price, but then you have shipping, and then you have possible duties and tariffs. It depends. When you see the final price and what it is, that's when it's easier to decide. Sometimes you have to say no. And sometimes you decide something's exciting enough that it's worth it. It just depends. Right now, things are rough. Let me see. What was I doing? I was doing something important. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Remember when I said that if you need to dodge YouTube for face scanning, if it adds it in your region, you at least can watch on Twitch? Twitch is introducing age verification in some regions using on-device facial age estimation technology. Yippee! As someone who looks younger than their age, I really don't like this type of stuff. Like, if it's using AI technology, like, what does that mean for those of us that don't look our age? There's going to be minors that get by and get access to stuff they shouldn't because they look older. And there's going to be adults who can't watch stuff because they look younger. This is complete trash. It doesn't protect anyone. All it does is invade your privacy. Skin your middle finger. You can't do that, Cake. No. Then they'll have your fingerprints. I don't want them to have my face to link it to me. No! That's weird. I'm reading their instructions on how to complete it. How to complete age verification. When prompted, you'll see a verify your age screen explaining the requirements. Complete the face scan by allowing camera access when prompted, ensuring you're in a well-lit area, removing headwear that covers your face. What if people can't do that for like religious reasons or whatever? What if they can't? Keeping glasses on if you normally wear them. Following on-screen instructions for the scan. Receive confirmation of your verification status and proceed with your Twitch experience. Bro, this sucks so hard. Can you not? Now there's like no options for live streams where you don't have to scan your fucking face. That's so messed up. It also says, it's not going to be everything on the website though. It's just going to be mature content. Like, it's only going to apply to streams that are mature-rated games, have sexual themes, drugs, intoxication, excessive tobacco use, violent graphic depictions, or gambling. But it's only a matter of time until it could be everything. So, it's just so messed up. Man. Man. Every time I think maybe things will turn around, it doesn't. And I not to rant a bit more before we play, but I've been reading 1984 and there's so many similarities that I'm so uncomfortable. You want to know one really funny similarity? I don't remember the name of it. There's like, hold on, let me look it up. I gotta find the name of it to give you the exact name of it. Okay. So, in the novel 1984, there's a group called the Anti-Sex League. I almost feel like that's where we're going, but different. Like, in the book, the point of it is they basically, like, swear celibacy. They're like, no pleasure, no sex, only for making babies. But I kind of almost feel like we're getting into this super I know YouTube's gonna nerf me for even talking about this, but we're getting into a very, like, very anti-sex culture in a way. Like, people do not like fan service. People do not want anything showing up. They're like, this is a problem, this is a problem, this is a problem. If it's a problem, then don't interact with it. You don't have to. I'm not saying it should be forced on everyone, but you shouldn't, like, take away content that's more mature if there's other people that are perfectly unbothered. It doesn't make sense. The whole thing is just weird. Like, I really hesitate to call it prude, because, like, I think it's okay for people to be more reserved and uncomfortable and want to stay away from it. That's fine. But that's for them. Maybe they can block it. Or they can choose to go to places that don't have more mature content. But they can't demand it be taken away from other people. There's nothing wrong with someone not wanting to consume that type of content. There's nothing wrong with that at all. It's okay for people to be uncomfortable or have preferences. But it's not okay for them to force it on others. I will argue the other side is just as bad. You also have the hardcore gooners who are like, everyone play this fan service game, or like, we'll walk out in public wearing ahegao shirts or whatever, which isn't illegal, so like I can't stop anyone, but there are people that are made really uncomfortable by that. It's like, it's okay to not want it shoved in your face 24/7, but that doesn't mean it necessarily needs to be illegal or banned or anything. But it's like if someone's constantly going at you and being like, oh yeah, I gooned today to this or whatever. It's like, if you're not into hearing about that, you shouldn't have to. Like, that's equally as acceptable to be like, hey, no, this isn't for me. Like, fuck off. That's fine. And we have this weird balance on the internet where it's like the gooners versus, for lack of another word, I still don't think prudish is the right word personally. Because for people who are just personally uncomfortable but don't have a problem if other people go into that stuff, like, there's nothing wrong with that. But, like, for lack of a better way to explain it, it's like the gooners versus the prudes. Two extreme sides, not understanding that reality is often very much in the middle. And it's just, I don't understand how we got here, man, sometimes. And reading the book has just been wild. So uncomfortable. The craziest thing is they almost predicted Coco Melon. It's like kids would be only watching certain stuff that like broke their brains. And all the adults are scared of children because they have no attention span and they're like crazy. And I'm like, dang, this is This is too real. I don't like it anymore. Where do I go? Is there like a door or something? Down? Oh. What's weird is there's a subset that it's okay to be horny on main. I think it's okay to be horny on main. I think it's okay to be horny on main, and your account can just be ignored. Like, if someone's not into horny on main, they just don't look at your account. Easy. Nothing wrong. Oh, there we go. Free. It's fine to be horny on main. But it's not fine to get mad at someone because they're not horny. If someone just expresses an opinion, like, this is too horny for me, it's like, okay, fine. That's fair. And if everyone doesn't need to dogpile them and be like, you're a fucking loser. It's like, no, they can think it's too horny. What's kind of scary too is that some polls are showing most people are in favor of stuff like age verification. It seems like maybe a vocal minority is speaking against it. And that's scary. Because to me, it's not age verification to protect anyone. It's the beginning of over-surveillance. One sec. That's the thing, it needs to stop at this is too much for me. That's it. It doesn't need to go any further. Everything is going to make some people uncomfortable. If you erase something because people are uncomfortable, you're never gonna have anything left at the end of the day. Hold on. Exactly. If you don't want to see it, just block. Wow, that's crazy! I can finally get Flood of Darkness! Level 30 ability. Oh, that's pitiful.
Well, well, don't you look the part? Ready to harness the darkness within to set the wrong things right?
I'm gonna make him really overdramatic. Have fun.
Now, bear in mind that while the darkness gives you strength, that strength comes at cost. That is but one sacrifice, though injustice demands many. Say a man, a venerable, untouchable man, harms a child in unspeakable ways. He strides through the hoplon, secure in his knowledge that he is beyond punishment. But for the one who cuts down that vile beast as he flaunts his freedom, who knows how many others will suffer? Such was the dilemma faced by a goodly knight long ago. He knew that he would be stripped of his titles and denounced for the deed. The threshold we refuse to cross is a line we draw for ourselves. We fear the consequences, and people suffer for our derision.
Indecision, not derision.
Everyone who held that crystal came to conquer that fear and became who they wanted to be. That night was the first. Will you be the next? Think on that while we look into the commotion down below.
What's the commotion? Search for the screaming woman? Okay, that sounds like a commotion. If she's screaming. tippy tappers of the running. I'm gonna ask her what's wrong. Lowborn crone. What a name. So she's screaming, eh? Okay, screaming old lady. Please! I don't know what to do! It's my granddaughter! I didn't see him standing there! And I know that's no excuse! I should have been more careful! But my granddaughter! She started yelling at the temple knight! And I tried to stop her, I did! But he said she had to come with him, and if I could just tell him how sorry I am, maybe he would... That sounds really bad!
He'd take you too, is what he'd do.
Even if you went... Oh, wait, this is man.
Even if you went and begged the blue bastard to intervene, it'd be too late by then. Ain't the first time they've taken a girl her age. If she doesn't fight back, they might let her go after.
No! No! There has to be another way!
Ishgardian justice.
Corrupt! As fuck.
They might spare the girl, you know. Leave her with a few scars and a lifelong lesson. Or we could beat every last one of them within an ilm of their lives and rescue the girl. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Why does he have to say it like that?
Mm-hmm. I knew you would.
He knows that I'm just a chuuni.
Mm-hmm. Everything is going to be all right, madam. When I'm through with those knights, they will not dare trouble you ever again.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! Not a lot of job quests act as if you're still in the X-Pack. I mean, it's kind of nice that way, getting more story.
Assuming they didn't just drag her into an alley, they've taken her to either the congregation or the tribunal. The Honorable
Do I get to see him in these quests? God, I hope so.
The Honorable Sir Emmerich wouldn't suffer such reprehensible behavior under his roof. The Inquisition, on the other hand, well. So that leaves the tribunal. If the girl is still alive, I imagine they'll make all manner of threats. Come any closer and she dies, and so forth. If so, we'll need to make something perfectly clear to them. We're not here for her. We're here for you.
We'll just kill them straight up. They can't punish her if they're dead.
Once they understand she means nothing to us, they'll attack us or flee. I don't know about you, but I'm eager to find out which.
I'm surprised this guy hasn't been arrested yet. Okay, so I got the new skill. That I should have had all along. Where did it go? Flood of Darkness? Oh, does that mean I get it after this, I think? Okay. So I don't have it yet then. I didn't mean to do that. We're going to a thing. For a second, I thought he was using the wrong end of the axe, and or the pickaxe, and I was like, what? Example Ishgard during these quests is still divided. Yeah! The Pope doesn't really exist anymore. Oopsies. I have no regrets.
Just the one sword between the two of us, I'm afraid. You keep it. I dare say it fits rather snugly in your hands.
Why does his words have to be so, like, weird?
But don't worry about me. I'll do my part to keep you on your feet. Now, should things turn violent, as I expect they shall, and you need to tap into your dark side to survive,
Or you may.
it's not unlike drawing upon your own ether to weave magic. Fear, pain, rage. That which lies in the deepest depths of our soul makes for a potent fuel. But be warned. Burn too much too quickly, and you risk being consumed. Do not worry, Obake. The first step over the threshold is always the hardest. Yes, I should have known you'd do that.
What, you level up to level 66 without doing any job quests? Like I definitely did?
Right then. Let's find the girl.
Let's get her. Hold on. Ow. Mechanics have been removed? What were they? Highborn art? What was the dark side mechanic? I'm just messing around to see what doesn't need a target. Ooh. Okay, I think I know which one. Oh wait! I never pinned the password! The party finder's broken! Whoops, that was on public. That's so embarrassing. Sugar Ring, thank you so much for the raid. Give me 1 minute. I just got a party finder and I gotta pin the password in both chats real quick. Okay. I'm gonna make a poll. Here's a important poll. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Hold on. I hope you guys had a great stream. For anyone who just came in, we are playing the Dark Knight job quests in Final Fantasy XIV. They're apparently pretty good, so I'm excited. I just accidentally pinned your shout out. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it's a solo instance anyway? Oh, yeah, you're right. There's literally a solo instance right now. I'm gonna end the party finder. that's a solo instance light. That's embarrassing. Anyway, solo instance time. Okay.
Damn it, girl! You're only making this worse for yourself!
The hell's with you? I've done nothing wrong!
Why are the pretty ones always so daft? If I had to kill for every time I had to kill an unrepentant bastard like you.
He is a murderer running rampant.
What the? Are you threatening a temple knight? Oh, you're very clever. Yes, I am. Now let her go. Enough of this!
He's very offended.
With me, girl! Now! One more word of protest and I'll toss your grandmother into a cell to rot!
Rakshasa? Is Batman? I'd believe it.
You three! Seize this imbecile!
We'll kill them! I don't think I need timestamps for anything solo, but like, just in case. Not get out of the habit. Even the odds? Yeah, for them. They don't have a chance against me. I defeated gods. Immerse myself in flames. Oh yeah, the darkness swells. Just cinematic, because I guess that doesn't matter anymore. Whatever the embrace the darkness thing is gone, so I'm just walking into the fire to look fancy. My darkness is raging. Where's the reinforcements? They're slow as hell. Oh, rescue the maid. Oh, she's about to die! I was, supposed to find her, huh? Whoops. Oh, I wasted the darkness. Okay, now I understand. I didn't understand the darkness until darkness is bad. That's awkward. I didn't realize that too much darkness is no good. I also have no idea where to go right now. Maybe this has its own map? No? Also, I'd rather people not tell me where she is. I'll figure it out, okay? If I ask, I'm just speaking out loud. There's this random guy just watching. Oh! I can go through these places. Or not that one. There we go. Maybe I should aggro everything at once in a solo time. Oh well. It's more fun that way. Darkness! Hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't know how the rest of the song goes. I only know the darkness line. Eh? Oh, it opens. Okay. The overdosing on darkness is so enticing. I need to go into the darkness. It's just so enticing. I can't look away. It swallows me whole. Okay. Ooh. This much darkness would kill me. I need to, like, not. Oh, but what if I just swallow it all anyway? I really shouldn't. I'm just gonna waste health if I do. Oh, there she is! Should have prepared some emo songs. Nice. Okay. I'll speak with the frightened maid who's probably like, oh no, she has a head, okay. I was gonna say I probably just walked right past her, but luckily I didn't. I don't know what to say, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I got a little carried away earlier. It's just that when I saw how they were treating my grandmother, I had to say something, and I don't know a lot of emo songs, sadly. The most emo song I know is like a Vocaloid one, Abstract Nonsense. That's pretty dark, at least. What? No one screamed your name. My grandmother called out. Grandmother called out just the once, but that was it. I never had crawling in my skin, I don't think. I know the one song that's like crawling like a worm only because of the Shinsekai Yori like AMV. I don't know Linkin Park. Speaking of which, I should hurry back. I suppose I ought to say that I'm sorry for what I did. But I'm not. Those knights had it coming. I'll only bless you for what you did. They did have it coming, to be fair. One quest down.
Feels good, doesn't it? Strange, maybe. But a good strange, I'll wager. You tapped into something primal. A power nestled within you, yearning to be free. As your understanding of this power grows, so too your skill as a Dark Knight. You have done well. Far better than I could have hoped, in fact. But there is still so much more to learn. So much further to go. I won't lie to you, Obake. The risks will only increase. So if you want to keep going, you have to trust in me. Can you do that?
Does he look very trustworthy to you? What do you guys think? It's fine, probably. Despite his many cases of serial murder. Sure.
Good. That's a promise. Circumstances being what they are, it might be best if we parted ways for a while. Think of it as an opportunity to hone your skills in my absence. But don't worry, we will meet again. When the time is right, I'll be waiting where we first met.
Oh, where'd the game go? Let's go! Roll D20. I should have done that. That would have been funny. And Marius, you were right. Oh, I guess you know, 100% totally not. Really? Yeah, that's okay. It's fine, probably. When should I use that in rotation? Is it just an extra AoE? I think. And then increases damage? Use it when I have 7,000 MP? Like at least 7,000 or when I drop to 7,000? Or during a 2-minute burst? I'm not very good with terms. I don't know what that means. Do you mean like when we're in a group fighting things? Rotation? But, so don't worry for now, it's for later. Most buff cycles are on a 1-minute or 2-minute cooldowns. I'm gonna be honest, I'm lucky to remember to use mine at all, so I don't think about that as much as I should. So it extends dark side duration by 30 seconds. Grants dark side as well. Should I, every time I pop a mid, should I do that around the same time just to get in the habit of not, like, forgetting it? because then, that'll be like around that long sometimes. At this point, whenever you feel like until you get the shield ability, okay. Wouldn't worry about it right now. So for now, it's kind of just like not that important. Okay. I remember there was a video that mentioned it briefly, but I found it a bit hard to follow with that skill because I didn't have it yet. I just want to build myself up from like a good point instead of build myself up from a point of confusion. Oh. Let's find the main one. Sorry, sometimes I have to see you multitask a little bit. At this point it's just extra DPS and a damage buff. Okay. So no, nothing else uses mana for now. Okay. So it's not really worth overthinking that right now. Maybe even... Actually, when I get TBN, will I get TBN before level... Really important question. Will I get TBN before level 70? Because if I do, I think I should ignore it for now. And learn the two at the same time. Once we get it. You get it at 70? Okay. I think we should ignore it. And then when we get both of them, instead of learning one and then changing it up, we can learn them both at the same time. It's the capstone move, so you get it when the Stormblood story is over. But I'll have it to start Shadowbringers, if I understand correctly, because I'm only going to be using Dark Knight for Shadowbringers. So, it's good for me to learn about it when I need it, I guess, instead of learn wrong now. Just maybe like smash it if I feel like it for now. But I've been doing okay without it. So, it'll be a key mitigation. Ooh, that should help a lot then. Exciting. Ooh, blood weapon. I've been excited for that one. You guys told me it's really good to help. And it'll restore my MP. That's good to do. Okay, so it'll give me a damage buff, so you should just use it and learn properties later. Maybe that's true. I can just use it. Maybe for now I might just blast it off once every time I get to a mob, or every once in a while with bosses. Just to get some more damage. Just try not to get it in muscle memory, I guess.
I had a...
What is going on with that sword? You guys can't see it because I'm blocking it. There's like a sword trying to cut my head off.
I had a feeling you'd come by today, Obake. And sure enough, here you are, eager to pick up where we left off.
It'll keep things moving for dungeons? You mean like when I tried Aurum Vale, but I didn't do any of my job quests, so we fucking died? Never again. Never again.
Let's start with the question. You must be burning with several after the last affair.
What was the voice I heard? The healer failed? Thanks. It was a bad healer. It was a bad healer. I was really mad at the healer, but I thought maybe it was partially also my fault.
Ah, yes, the voice
Like, it was so bad, people thought I was trolling. I thought I would be able to handle it, but I was wrong. And they genuinely thought I was a troll. My heart, like, shattered. I felt so bad. I was crying. This is why I like playing with you guys. You guys don't make me cry.
Ah, yes. The voice. The one you heard when you first touched the crystal. An excellent question, but a difficult one to answer.
It was the healer that said it then? The healer that was trolling called me a troll? What an asshole. I didn't notice it was the healer at the time. So wait, it was them that asked, and then when I confirmed I was new, they continued not healing me properly. What the fuck was their problem? Anyway?
Some say it is a beacon, guiding the Dark Knight to his true calling. Whose is it, you ask? Only you can discover that. For each knight must hearken to a different voice. As you grow more accustomed to drawing upon your dark side, you will come to hear it more clearly.
Thark has worse self-healing. I have no self-healing. I didn't do my job quest yet. Pain. I thought I would have been okay without it, because I was okay for everything else, but I was wrong. Thank you, Mike PC, for the hostage!
Communion will hasten this process. But we dare not conduct the rites here, under the watchful eye of the Holy See.
Yeah, let's commit our heretical communion in this overly religious danger priest town. Also, Mike PC, thank you for the second hostage! When are we getting a revenge manga because the healer was mistreating the party? Please. That would be so funny, actually.
We will make for Southern Fenelon. For little Lamia.
I have seen a number of people Arcadia confirm that I would have been weak anyway at that point. Like, even if I did my quests. Apparently just in early levels, Dark is kind of shit. It is a hostage, yeah, guest members are hostages, you know? They're given memberships against their will and they can't cancel the membership, they're forced to have it. They're hostages, it's beautiful.
Punctual as ever, I see.
No, not really with the yapping, but...
Communion, lest you worry, is rather simple. It is a rite in which one nurtures the darkness within, so he may channel it more effectively in battle. Do not, however, presume the risks to be any less than before. Should you partake of it in excess, you will die, or worse. So before we begin, I want you to do me a favor.
Yeah, worse, eternal damnation.
I want you to kill something for me.
Well, that escalated fast.
Something feral. Something fearsome which will push you to your limits. I want to see you thrive in that moment. That way, I will know you already. Ask Gundobald. He should know of a suitable creature.
Is it a solo instance? Or can I set up a party finder now? Wait, what does this sword do anyway? I don't remember ever seeing it do, like, anything. It's all solo? Should I just not have a party finder this stream then, maybe? Oh wait, it's inside, isn't it? It's my meter? My what meter? I haven't been paying attention to her. Is it a darkness meter? LOMs. It fills with blood weapon. Oh, okay, so I just don't have it yet.
A pleasure to see you again, Obake. Do you require assistance? Training. Well, if you seek dangerous beasts for that purpose, then... The Red Labyrinth is home to beasts notorious for their size and vigor. Our trappers take great pains to avoid their nests, and those who do not bear scars for their folly. I pity the man who dies without scars.
I'd personally rather die without scars, but I have so many scars. I am so clumsy.
But these space sound promising. Tell me more. They've attacked caravans loaded with odd goat carcasses before. The smell drives them into a frenzy. This should serve to draw them out of hiding. Obake, I'll always be grateful for what you did. Those young ones were on the verge of making a terrible mistake. So consumed with anger were they. I hesitated to act, even though I saw it burning within them, as I see it burning within you now. You seek the darkness within. I will not claim to understand your meaning, but I wish you well in your training.
Ella, what is this? I don't even... What a Dark Knight, how dare you?
Let's go.
I always know what I'm doing. Oh wait, I forgot to switch my minions there. There we go. No problem. For the Red Labyrinth, which is very far away. You just changed it and changed it again. Oh no! Yeah, YouTube has been just an absolute disaster for everyone. Whoa! Hold on! It's break time! I'm forced to take a break. You know what? Edgelord seems like a good time for staying in the car. We can just have this very dramatic car in the desert shot. I'm gonna zoom in like this. You can come stand behind me somewhere if you want to be in the dramatic shot. I'll be back in a few minutes, okay? Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'll set it up while I'm on the wait screen. Oh god, my tracker's totally at my ankle. Oh god, I'm gonna step on my tracker! I don't want to step on my tracker, I'm gonna kick it away. I have no idea what my legs look like right now, but it's certainly not on it. Okay, that was... I got really distracted when my tracker fell off. Hold on. I had to prioritize not smashing my slime VR. I have no idea if you guys heard me kick it across the room or not. Could become tastier. Coochie.
No.
I wanna die. Boing!
Oh my god.
We did it!
I'm so proud of you, Pravati. You did
What
it, girl.
happened to Moi Moi Cute?
I would have preferred Moe Moe Kyun at that point.
Me too. I would have done it anyway. What are you staring at? I'm
Girl,
leaving.
you said coochie woochie, yeah, I'ma stare at you.
You followed it up with a boing.
Yeah. This coochie woochie boing! It's like, what the fuck is that dialogue?
That should be the new meta instead of
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
like you just go
Coochie boing!
coochie boing, coochie woochie boing.
Coochie woochie boing. Are we gonna have to end this stream with a coochie woochie
I
boing
think
to
we
the
should.
audience?
I think we
Oh
have
my
to.
God.
We have
We-
to.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, just to double check that this is just to make sure I'm
This
not
is not
mixing up
incest,
my
right? You're not
and
lying.
left. My sibling
No,
is
your other left.
downstairs hearing everything I say. This is not incest.
No, that's gonna make it sound like you're arguing for a technicality. Like this doesn't count as
Okay.
incest, right?
Uh-oh. I did not make it in time to mute that. I was reaching so hard. I did not get my hand on the mouse in time. Oh, it's right behind me. Meow! Oh no, you got me. I also voiced Gura. Oh, god damn it. That was supposed to be a big secret. But the YouTube comments have outed me. Oh gosh, oh darn. I'm breaking my contract by voice acting as Gura in HoloLive. And myself. I'm breaking my HoloLive contract by existing as 2 VTubers. And now you know, so I guess I gotta fire myself. God damn it. Oh, we beat the whole game, guys. We beat the whole game. I wonder if, now that we beat the whole game, should we play the tutorial? Oh, I searched realistic horse size and I am finding porn that I wish I could unsneak. Let me add Uma Musume to that search. Twitter, what the fuck? I did not need to see that. Holy shit. There's a meme where it's like Goldship and Tachyon, realistic heights, and they're just like towering over someone, and it's beautiful. I think it was in Horse Hill. Let me see if I can like scroll up and find it. I feel like you guys shared it. Hey, no, listen, if I'm searching horse on Twitter, I don't expect to see a giant horse cock machine, okay? I don't expect that! I expect to see goddamn horses! It's not my fault that Twitter is full of degenerate perverts! It's not my fault! Okay, I guess these don't blow up. Hold on, I'll test. Ah! Let's sing William. Oh, I forgot to do the speed boost. Okay. Oh, see, meditabitu sapientiam et linguaeus loquetarim visum beatus vici super tentationem cognitum probatus velitas viens coronam vitae Kyrie vos vanitatis Kyrie you're up.
Okay.
I have a typo. Don't perceive. Don't perceive. Don't perceive my typo.
Don't. I will try not to perceive. We will see. What was the? And
Sometimes it can be challenging being a VTuber where there's already so many new VTubers coming out, so you have to think outside the box.
baby, get that money.
How do you keep yourself above the others? And the answer is easy. You get rid of the others. If you get rid of the others, you don't have to worry about them. The most important reason to make friends Haven't you ever heard of keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer? Oh my god, I'm gonna get busy. I'm gonna be birthing so many children! God damn it, this game. I thought this said I wanted to sit on each of them. I can't fucking read. Because you guys are sabotaging me. Don't look at that! Pam, don't die! Don't look at that! Pam, you're dead. You're so dead. Hold on, Pam. No, I'm dead. Go on without me. Yeah! Let's go! Last run, Okay. I'm jamming so hard to this ASMR.
Antecedent.
It is antecedent! Oh my god. It is antecedent.
Antecedent.
I've been saying it wrong the whole time.
Antecedent.
Oh, shit.
Antecedent.
The one pronunciation I made fun of, because I was like, that sounds stupid. It was the real one. God damn it. I was like, a night cattle monster! That is, that's embarrassing.
Oh yeah, but you get that money.
The one I made fun of was right. I hate it here. It makes me happy that we have these events where the devs get to, like, give their love to the community back in some sort of way. It's just really nice. I like that. Not only... Ah! Okay. I did something different. To this time. Let me see. Come on, Dad! I don't have enough space to be, like, it doesn't notice that both hands are dabbing. I kind of have to, like, I can go like this. Does this count as a dab? It's a mini dab! It's a Lala dab! Yeah! That's a Lala dab! This counts as dabbing, right? Now I'm one of the dabbers. Yay! Oh my god, why are my eyes going over my head? Okay, that counts. Alright. Now we're moving on to the more well-known flute rendition. You're welcome.
Detective! Oh, voice crack. Detective! The court requires the facts, not your opinion.
The loops. The loops on her collar. They look like O's! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have to zoom in. Hold on. I need, look. Okay. Sorry Sorry for taking a bit longer. I needed to answer a couple stuff real quick. Hold on. Let me grab a screenshot. Also, I need to give a shout out for the raid in a minute. Hold on. Just let me grab a screenshot of it like super zoomed in first. And then I'll grab one zoomed out a bit because I think most people are probably like not in the frame. But I like how I look zoomed in. Hold on. Let's see. One sec. Let's see. Wait. Now zoom out. Don't tip over my car! How dare you? How dare you? What is that mount? Is it because I don't have a license? One sec. Thank you, Professor Malcolm, for the read. Sorry I wasn't here at the time, but I really appreciate it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go to the Red Labyrinth, which is really far away, apparently. You haven't played it? It must be a new mount. Like, I've never seen it before either. Give me a sec. It is a new mount? When did it get added? Out of curiosity. If you guys know. The Tonka truck? Does kind of have that vibe. Oh, the last patch, so really new. How do you get it?
Ah, they're close. I can feel their eyes upon us. Well, we're here. Show me who you are, Obake. Show me what you can do. I'm waiting.
Okay, I gotta go to the destination and kill things! Easy! Wait, hold on. Let me prompt first. Oh boy. I got a skull thing showed up. Where's the hostile presence? Oh, there we go. It's so weak! Bam! To be fair, I'm just really over leveled for these quests right now. It's 550k? That's crazy!
That wasn't so hard, now was it?
No, it's easy as hell. I saw that I can wear hats now, it's great.
To mete out justice, to protect the weak from the strong, and so forth. You yourself must be strong. Strength is pain. Strength is suffering. Strength is sacrifice. We must prepare for communion, but not here. Come, before more pastes are drawn by the smell.
All the way back. I think it only lets some hats work on Vera though still, unfortunately, but it's a lot more. I still like my crown though.
You look ready. Good. Now listen well. Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs. Then let it pass from your lips. Slower. Slower. Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other.
The voice! You would have to have some sort of meditation to not let the darkness take over, though. You'd have to. I'll need a keyboard handy. I play on PC again, don't worry. With every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. Dramatically faints.
1 foot in front of the other.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Over and over again. To the ends of the world. And back again. And if time has no end, still forward and onward, over and over again. So, what did you hear?
Almost reminded me of the forward and back song.
Interesting, but not terribly informative. But do not lose heart. That you were able to hear it once more is progress enough. I believe you will come to understand its words and its will in due time. I should mention that in some instances, the voice is said to be that of another, one whom the Dark Knight is fated to seek out. If that is the case, you may have a long journey ahead of you. So you would welcome such a journey.
I mean, how many expansions do I have left? Of course I've got a long journey. 3, I think.
There is something to be said for it. And for travel, for that matter. To roam free and help those in need. Yet no good deed goes unpunished, does it? I knew a man once. Wanted to be a hero. Do great things. And so he did. The songs always end there. But life doesn't, does it? There are temptations more deadly than the dark side, Obake. You should have learned this by now, but you haven't. You will. The communion is ended, and with it, our time together. But we shall meet again, as we did before.
I almost wonder if he means for this quest or like in general. And maybe we won't see him for a while, but someone else will train us or something. I don't know. Let's go! We finally got blood weapon! I'm assuming I should always use blood weapon when it's available? Maybe? Or should I wait till my MP drops a bit? That's true. It's hard to tell with an edgelord. You never really know. Heroic reprise. Okay, one sec. Speak with... Oh wait. That's a heroic reprise that I need. I like how he's always chilling on the stairs. Did you guys have like a chuuni corner in high school? Cause like, you know how most people will eat in the cafeteria like normal people, right? Me and my friends have like a chuuni hallway. We didn't want to sit with all the other people, so we just found like an abandoned section of the hallway by the stairs. And we would just kind of like sit there and be aloners and be weirdos. It's reminding me of Frey. So, yeah. It says chuuni stairs. I was the weird like stair hallway kid. Because I didn't want to sit in the cafeteria. I was too cool for that. Which obviously meant I was like the exact opposite. Ooh, Edge of Darkness. I've been wanting that one too. I was missing a lot of skills, dang. Deals unexpected damage with a potency of 300. Grants... Oh, that's how you get Dark Side. So this grants it. And then the other one helps. Okay.
You look well, Obake. More determined. You've not heard the voice since we last spoke. I know. Worry not. If your affinity with your dark side is as strong as I believe, then communion is all you require.
Hello, TS Genki.
Come to me, to the burning wall.
Or come with me, not to me. Oh my god.
Come with me to the burning wall.
I'm just turning him into like an extra villain now.
You know what we must do.
Oh, that's gonna be a lot of flying. Are there raiders? Who sent the raid? I can never see on my end, but I gotta thank them. Trina! Thank you so much, Trina, for the raid. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. my throat. Hold on. My throat's fine, just congestion. Stop, I'm not losing my voice again, don't worry. For anyone who just came in, welcome, MCO, Plays, Obake, and Pam. And if you guys like good voice acting streams, you should also consider checking out Trina. Right now we're doing the Edgelord chuuni quests in Final Fantasy XIV, also known as we're just doing my Dark Knight job quest. We are voice acting them very over the top and dramatically, so if you don't die of cringe, welcome, and I hope you have a great time relaxing. And if you do die of cringe, sorry. I love these crystals, they're so nice. I always loved this area. It's so beautiful. Interesting seeing all the architecture and just what happened to it and everything. I'm gonna zoom in a bit, see if I can find it. Ah!
It begins, as always, with blood. A confirmation of your identity. There are axe beaks here which have grown ferocious beyond reckoning. Vile creatures, eager to prey on man and beast. Offer yourself to them. They will come.
And then I just kill them.
Then make an offering to me.
Why should I make an offering to him? He's being even more chuuni. I guess he is kind of my master. I was about to say he's not, but he kind of is in a way. There they are. Easy. I like the strings in that song of OST a lot.
Ah, now that is the Obake I've longed to see. I resent this, don't you? This pointless struggle.
Actually, yes, because I'm so over leveled, it genuinely is pointless. I'm not getting any EXP from this.
Perhaps you even resent me for subjecting you to it. Remember this feeling, traitors. I want it smoldering within you, and you can't feel.
You're just staring at him as he walks away like, whoa. He does not know the meaning, chill. Ow. Let me finish this bite. He was chill once and he hated it. I can see that. I feel like he'd be chill in the wrong context. Like, right now, he's not chill, but then I feel like during the calamity, he'd just be like,
Ah, the calamity. It fuels me.
or something equally bad shit.
Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs. Then let it pass from your lips. Slower. Slower.
My mouse stopped responding. That was so quick.
Listen to my voice. Listen to your heartbeat. Listen for the other.
I think the voice I'm hearing is not him, so I'm gonna give the inner voice something else. Also, we are interrupted. Who's interrupting our moment? Thank the 12! It is you, Obake! Oh, it's Isambard.
Isambard, remember? Must have been ages since we last spoke.
So much that I recognize you, but that's it.
To think you'd end up slaying the Lord of the Inferno! When you first came through looking for our missing common folk, I took you for a... but this isn't the time to reminisce. I sought you out because I need your help. Do tell. Not long ago, an Amalja raiding party attacked a caravan on the road and abducted several pilgrims. We reported the incident to both the Brass Blades and the Immortal Flames, but it seems neither's in a position to muster forces at present. You know what lies ahead in store should not be my words. You know what lies in store should they not be rescued soon. Please, Obake, there is no one else.
Let me think about it.
Really? Charge into enemy encampment filled with Amalja warriors and free some fools who should have armed themselves.
He's not amused. Maybe they don't have arms.
Risk life and limb to do the work of a dozen men, all because you bloody asked. Is that all?
He's like, sure. I thought you were gonna have a big ass. You're just asking me to sacrifice myself? Like, psh, okay. That's what we do.
But that's what we do, isn't it? Every goddamned time. Fine. We'll bring them back.
So when it's his idea to go after the enemies, because it's justice, it's warranted. But when it's not his idea, it's a burden. He wanted to save the girl in Ishgard, but now that he's being asked, instead of finding it for himself, he's like, ugh. What a brat.
Thank you for... They were bound for an encampment to the southeast.
Yes, very much, but Mom.
Then so are we.
Mm-hmm. It's like a bratty teen. Well, I mean, he is an edgelord. It's kind of like in his genetics. Wait.
The nerve of some people. After all you do for them.
Bro. He's still throwing a temper tantrum.
They're inside, just as Isambard said. Mere moments away from being tempered, I'm sure. Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to play the hero.
Let's go! Bam. Ooh, I can use that one now. Nice. What does it mean when the angry skull thingy is like glowing purple? Does that mean dark side is activated? So that's how I can tell. So it's my damage buff timer. I like that. It makes it really, really visible. It's helpful. So I can keep using the other thing to make sure the buff is active at all times. Upper, out, or low, use one of the mana attacks. Yeah! That makes sense to me. Oh, what a day. What a lovely day. Frey, why are you such a loser? Maybe he is bored. So pathetic. Dude, I don't remember him being quite so pathetic in the beginning. He had us fill. Let's leave. Okay. Let's Wonka.
Just didn't know when to leave off, did they? Neither did you, though. I mean, look at yourself. Most of that's not even your blood.
That sounds so intimidating. I just imagine I look like a Stinian. It's like, oh, really? I didn't even notice. I'm just covered in this stuff. Wow.
Rich, you've nothing to be ashamed of.
Are we sure Estinian's a dragoon? Because I'm pretty sure Estinian might be at least like 50% Dark Knight.
Let's go and give Isambard the good news.
Perhaps he's some sort of like weird combination of the two. Thank you for the super. You made it in time for finish. Thank you. Dragoon, that's true. Dragoon is occupation, but Dark Knight is spirit. Maybe that's a good way to put it.
Welcome back, Obake. I heard you really gave those a mojo. What for?
Good show. He seems afraid of me now.
I'm sure you're eager to be on your way, so I won't waste any more of your time. but thank you. Come back whenever you like, or whenever.
Why are they scared of me? Am I emitting the aura? Do I have the Dark Knight aura? Do they hate me now?
Those who have never faced death do not scruple to condemn others to it. They know nothing of true sacrifice, and are weak with their ignorance.
Oh, I'm still covered in blood. That might make some sense. Yeah, I'm a little stinky. It's, absolutely coated in stuff.
In sacrifice, there is strength. In sacrifice, there is liberation.
Saying that while covered in blood has a very uncomfortable vibe. That's not sacrifice, Frey. That's murder.
Close your eyes and hold out your hand towards me. Breathe deep through your nose. Let the air fill your lungs. And let it pass from your lips. Slower. Slower.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Oh, jeez. Every breath you grow lighter and slip further into the abyss. I know what the abyss voice is, so I'm just gonna make it fancy.
On a throne of bone he waits. Serve, save, slave, slay. They come to entreat his judgment. Serve, save, slave, slay. One by one, in solemn procession.
I thought it was Frey, but now I'm not so sure.
So, what did you hear this time?
I wonder if it's the Pope. Or it's Sing Serve.
And there I was, thinking you were on the verge of discerning the truth. Your affinity with your dark side grows stronger by the day, and yet there is a hesitation. Listen to me, Obake. You have performed great deeds and saved countless people. You are a hero to the realm. But you are no Dark Knight.
Yet.
A Dark Knight accepts that he cannot save everyone. That sometimes he is fortunate just to save himself.
Interesting.
Sacrifice, Obake, is to renounce that which binds you, to recognize that which matters, and forsake all that does not.
That's heavy. Like, pick whatever matters the most and everything else you have to let it go. It hits really hard too, because that's something that even real people in their lives have to often do. If they're too overwhelmed or have too much, sometimes you have to pick what matters the most. And even if you like other stuff, you have to let it go. It's not letting go of what's important to you. It's letting go of everything but the most.
At the very least, you must realize that you cannot continue to carry all these burdens. Unless you wish to die a slave.
It is true though, like, even just thinking about the real world and stuff, like there are so many problems in the world that you're not a bad person for not dealing with every single one or constantly helping it every time you have an opportunity to do so. It's like we would wear ourselves out. No one can possibly solve all the problems in the world.
I'm fine. Just a little tired. The communion is ended, and with it, our time together. But we shall meet again, as we did before.
Age of Darkness. That one also gives Dark Side. So between the three of those, I should be able to have it running pretty much constantly. That's the thing though too, yeah, it's kind of what's expected of the Warrior of Light, I would think. Why do I have two of this? I feel like having this over here would be more useful so I can watch it easier. Oh! One's single target and one's line AoE? Ah. I'm moving stuff around a tiny bit. Just to make me remember what stuff does. So this is straight, or this is normal AoE. Alright, declaration of blood. Oh, I didn't set the timer again. Hold on. Set it for 40 minutes. Back to the emo stairs. I still find it so funny they put him on the stairs, but I know that's probably just a me thing. What is absolute peak? Frey has been... Oh, Declaration of Blood. Frey has been watching you, and he's not pleased with your progress. What do you mean? You guys are pleased with my progress, right? What do you mean he's not pleased with my progress?
I'm beginning to question your commitment, Obake.
I dedicated this entire day to voice acting every single line you have, and you're questioning my commitment, sir?
You haven't heard the voice since our last communion, which means you haven't taken my lesson to heart.
You're also imposing your lesson on the Warrior of Light, sir!
You know I'm trying to help you, don't you? All of this is for your benefit. You listen, but you don't understand.
Stop freaking out and tell me then! I feel like he's on the edge of collapsing to the darkness, honestly. He needs help more than me.
Never mind.
Also, we're only doing up to level 50 today. And then we can maybe do some roulettes if there's time. I want to do levels 50 to 70, I think. Should I do 50 to 70 in one day, or should I do 50 to 60 and then 60 to 70? Because Stormblood and Heavensward each have their own amount of quests for this, right? I don't know if it should be split into... Oh, wait. 50 to 70... 50 to 60 would be Heavensward, and 50 to 70... Or 60 to 70 would be Stormblood. I don't know if that's too long to do them together or not. I might have to split them up a little bit. I worry otherwise it might be too long. Oh, they become shorter? Then we'll see.
You're the stubborn type. I know that. We'll just have to keep at it until you open your eyes.
Splitting it in two, though, you said it's two very distinct stories, right? Maybe we can split them in two and then do some more roulettes or something, because I'm still not quite at level 70. We can think about it, though. Or do some optional dungeons if we have extra time.
Morabi Dry Docks. That's where we'll head next.
Splitting it'll take longer, but if it splits nicely, it's still something to consider. I wonder why they're drying them out. Let me see. Okay, so when that's all colorful, it means I have it on. Okay. I don't know how to tell without a party.
Never much cared for the ocean myself.
I'm canceling this guy. The ocean is my favorite thing ever. What is wrong with him? Especially as an edgelord, you think he'd be into the giant waves, the deadly sea creatures? What is wrong with him? If you're gonna admire the darkness, the ocean should be like your favorite place, man.
That friend of mine. The one I told you about after our first communion. We came out here together once. Long story short, we ended up doing something ridiculously foolish and we're lucky to make it out alive. I tried to talk him out of it, but he just had to get on that damn boat.
Don't be like that, friend. Isn't the maelstrom supposed to aid the small folk when they're in a spot of trouble? I don't know who that is. I'm just gonna ruin the vibe. Oh.
So far as it is possible, yes. But such matters fall within the purview of the Yellow Jackets, and
they told me to bugger off! Can you believe that? I'm begging you, Sergeant! They're just keeping that voice. Am I screeching?
Wait. Is that you, Lieutenant Pam? It is! The legend himself! Forgive me, sir. I never thanked you properly for your service to Limsa Luminsa. When I first heard Leviathan had been summoned, I feared that...
I somehow made her lower than the Edgelord. Oh, that's not a kid. That has a beard. Oh well, keeping the same voice. Why? If it isn't that famous adventurer who's been killing primals left and right! Truly, the 12 must be watching over me, because you're just the man I need. I am the victim of a terrible, heinous crime. I imagine he's lying, so I'm making him over dramatic, even though he's probably not lying. I was waylaid by Kikuran bandits near the salt strand, who left me with not more than the clothes on my back.
And what makes you think I give a cocoon's arse about your troubles? Go and bother the Yellow Jackets, like the sergeant said. I seek worthy prey, the king of rats. How can you say such a thing, sir? Without your help, I'm ruined!
Fine. Even though he really doesn't want me to. I just look at him in the background, just shaking his head.
Spoken like a true hero! So you know, the rank and file didn't seem so dangerous, but their leader was a mean-looking bastard. But considering the foes you faced in the past, he could possibly pose a threat to you. Shut your mouth and wait here. I'll be back.
He really doesn't want me helping people, but what part of I'm the warrior of light does this guy not understand? For some reason, I thought this was part of Limsa. I haven't been here in so long. I thought I forgot this wasn't Limsa. Wow. I can mount. It feels similar to Limsa. I mean, it's part of the continent of Limsa, but it's not part of Limsa Lominsa, like the city. Like, I can mount type deal. God, I love this. I remember really liking the, like, sea urchin icy design. I don't think I could fly into it when I was here last, though. One thing I really love about Final Fantasy, this is where, forgive me if I'm wrong and I'm stupid, but this is where the Calamity hit, isn't it? I think? Unless I'm very wrong. I really like how there's like giant crystals in certain places. I've only played this in Final Fantasy 16 and like tiny bits of other stuff. Oh, partially. Okay, so only part of it. A fragment. That's what I meant, like part of it. This is probably the one that caused the wave in Limsa that killed the girl in the Rising quest. But I love the giant areas full of crystals. It's just so aesthetically nice. Me just flying in on Rudolph. I just realized I should have done the Dark Knight quest for Halloween. I'm assuming the Alliance quests in this aren't very good for Halloween. If they're based on tactics. We might have to just have one stream a week that we acknowledge isn't spooky. I'm probably gonna go pretty heavy with Nikkei Halloween and Resident Evil and Silent Hill F in October. Maybe some indies or something if I can. Halloween's upcoming though? Yeah, but it's coming so fast. I don't know what else to do for 4 weeks that's spooky in this game. So I might have to just accept no spooky. Hello, Razorus.
If this cocoon isn't everything he promised, I'll take it out of his hide. Let's make the most of this, Obake.
I love how 1 minute phrase like, you must accept that you can't help everyone. And the next minute he's like, fuck my life, I'm too lazy to do this. He's not. He has the time. He could help. He's just choosing not to.
Let's make the most of this, Obake.
He almost seems like he's two people.
No style, no guile. Just chaos. Mark your limits, then push yourself beyond. Let the darkness guide you and set you free.
Shadowbringers not spooky. I'm not getting there by October. side content, and I don't really want to do that. Slaughter the Kikirn! I don't see any specific Kikirn, so I'm assuming just like any Kikirn is fine. Whee! It's kind of fun. Now that I have more buttons to use, eggnog! Wrong holiday! It's too many months early! No eggnog! No eggnog! He's laughing now. He's so into this for someone who didn't want to fight the Kikirns. Retrieve the stolen goods. Oh. Well, that was fast. Oh, he's on the ground. He's not okay. Maybe a big part of Dark Knight is like you have to reserve the power because the more you use it, the more it hurts you. And he's at his limit, and that's why he doesn't want to do anything, I wonder.
You did well. All that's left is to return the goods to their owners.
He's dying down there.
Finish what we started.
My last free teleport. Ah, crap. There we go.
Oh, it's you! Were you able to catch up with those bandits?
Mm-hmm.
Yes! That seems to be mine, but... Limlin, take me. I can't sell this.
It's covered in blood.
Everything's soaked through with Kikirn blood! What did you do? Carve one open and leave him bleed all over my wares?
Maybe.
I'm ruined! Utterly ruined! Sir, I demand recompense for your reckless destruction of my property! I am a reasonable man, so I will acknowledge that you are not wholly responsible. It's,
You know, the Kikirn's fault for bleeding on it.
50% of the value should suffice.
50%.
50%! 50%!
Frey's finally fucking lost it.
I slaughter a gang of Kikirn bandits for your precious goods, and this is the thanks I receive. You spineless sack of shit! I kill your enemies. I fetch your things. I do what you people can't or won't do yourselves. You're helpless, weak. All you do is want and need. I should have let you all drown in Leviathan's tidal wave. At least then I would have been spared your constant bloody whining. Do not speak to me of this ever again.
Ooh, Hildebrand could be good for October. I don't know how spooky it is, but you're right, at least it's a mystery. Would the Hildebrand be enough to split into like 4 streams though? We could start binging it in October. That would mean not doing the Alliance raids around the same time as Tactics though, so I'll have to see.
Pray, forgive my insolence, sir! Lieutenant Pam, sir, you have every right to be upset. But
I think he understands, sir. Not 4. I think the ARR one I broke into 3 or 4 though, didn't I? Or maybe split it into 2, I don't know. If we start the Alliance raids in September, maybe we can start Hildebrand closer to Halloween, I wonder. Halloween's on a Friday. Okay. Let's go talk to Frey. Calm him down. If we can. I feel like I'm finding a toddler who threw a tantrum and just like giving him a shoulder pat and being like, there. Or give him a good slap in the face and be like, bro, what the hell was that? The optional Ozzy's Law Dungeon or Spooky Evil Science? That might be good. Krevel, in the document, do you think you could highlight anything in orange that might work for Halloween? Maybe then I can have a good idea of some potentials. Only if you have time though, like please don't feel obligated. I just know you know the content very well on that list because you made it.
we can't keep doing this, Obake. You must see now what it's doing to us. What they're doing to us. These people.
We don't need them to become a Dark Knight. I guess now all I can do is get mad. Never mind them. The voice is all that matters. Yeah, I was surprised he wasn't on the emo stairs. That's where I was looking. I thought he would be.
Yes, you are right. You must hearken to its words and discover your true calling. You are close, Obake. So very, very close. I wish I could tell you. I wish I could make you see.
I have to see for myself, unfortunately.
But all I can do is guide you on your journey.
Just teleports away angrily. Every breath you go lighter and slip further into the abyss again.
A chorus of voices cries out for a hero, and he comes. He smiles, he nods, and he remains silent. But he too has a voice. I will be heard. Obake Pam.
He said my name, that's weird. Usually they just call me a warrior of light. I don't know how I feel about him using my name. It's weirding me out. That's not how they usually talk to me.
You stand at the precipice, but do not fear the fall. Cast yourself into the abyss, and you shall soar above, free at last. There are other lands than these, Obake. Lands where we are not known. Ask, and we shall quit this place forever.
What's he asking me to do?
Only when you have renounced everything are you free to do anything.
As somebody who has like destinies in this game, I can't renounce everything for you. Your expectations are like a little high. It's like when it's true, it's like when your parents call you by your full name and you're just like, knowing that you did something horribly wrong. He just wants to run away and elope. It kind of sounds like it. It's just a threesome. Me, him, and the Dark Knight.
When we meet again, you will give us your answer.
Interesting. Alright, our answer. Let's see. Back to the emo stairs. I just love how the quest spawn point is the most random spot for him. Although I guess for Bard it was like inside a log. So it's kind of normal in comparison to inside a log. Whee! Oh, we're at the last one! Level 50! No! And then if we have time, maybe we can run... we might be able to run some roulettes, or I might have to go to sleep early. I need to wake up. Let me put it this way. I need to wake up in a couple days. I need to wake up. Oh no. Hold on. Please, that post got attacked by bots, and it's really funny. I want to show you guys. In a couple days, I have to wake up at 6 in the morning. I like to go to sleep around then or a bit later, so, I'm gonna have a really bad time. So I need to flip my sleep, and I need to practice. So this is the post, right? If you guys haven't seen it, there's a new Fatal Frame. We made a post promoting, you know, the original one on PS2, because we have some copies. Where you can grab an original one now. And you want to see what happened in the replies? It's just stupid. It's not bad. It's just, it's obviously bots. I don't know what happened. If you scroll down past the real people, all you can see are slay. Let's go. Let's go, slay. Let's go, slay. Slay goals. Let's go, slay. Oh my god, it just keeps going. I'm scrolling and scrolling. Just in case you guys want to see how many are here. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Let me actually show you how bad this is. Okay. You can see the normal comments. And then... What happened? What happened? What happened? It's really funny though. The bots really love Fatal Frame. Yeah, they're really excited apparently. That's... Wow, that's wild. There's one more post that's even worse. Hold on. I haven't seen that one yet though. Let me see. Okay. Oh my god. It's not... they're both pretty bad. This one, they're around the same amount. So the Atelier Reslariana promo had the same thing happen. Where it's just... Why? What? Who? Why are there bots? What is saying pre-order? Like, what is going on? People are gonna think we botted this shit. This isn't nice. I don't know what's going on or why. But yeah. Unless an underling has gone rogue, that was not us. It is really funny though. Oh, I'll get Living Dead. Oh, that's the emergency button. Okay, good. So then if I'm about to die, I should hit it.
I knew you'd come to your senses, Obake. Now, let us go.
And elope. He's having a moment. I know it looks like he's falling over, like, but I almost imagine him just like curling into a ball and being like, just giving into the darkness.
If I ever see snow again, it'll be too soon. We should go somewhere warm, at least for a little while. Wait for me near the gates of judgment. When you are alone, call out and I shall join you.
The healer has to notice and let me die? Wait. So they can't heal me? I have to die? A moment later, Frey departs. Though in what direction you cannot seem to recall. It could also be evil and use it like a mitt during dungeons. Have you lost your mind? What happens if you don't hit 1 HP? You die? With chat mode and say, use your keyboard or software, enter any phrase which includes Frey to attract his attention. Ew, Frey. What about our elopement? Where did you go? That right. Have I reached the true depths of Dark Knight Edgelord them? I've died of cringe. Have I made it? I did it correctly, just in the wrong place. Okay, so you're telling me that everyone in the area couldn't see that, and I'm okay. I didn't do anything, so I thought I messed it up. social anxiety in a video game, why do you think I play with you guys, Penguin Sage? Why do you think I play with you guys and will avoid doing roulettes with randos if it kills me? You guys are used to my weirdness. Other people aren't. Wait, if it's insane... Okay, so you're telling me whatever I say, they all have to see. Oh. 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 I want to die. I want to die. I hope no one said anything. Everyone knows what you're doing and why, and they won't play them unless they never played Dark. If anyone commented in the chat, don't tell me. Okay, I have to do it here. No one's here, right? No one's here. So it's fine. I can say it here. No one's here, it's safe. The worst part is I had a typo. Wait, I know that voice. It's Obake Pam, the hero of the Scions. It's random, guys. Allow me to say it's been an honor to meet you, sir. I mean, by the Fury, the man who bested Shiva. Every knight under Lord Drillamont's command knows the tale. I could go on, but, well, I'll just say it. If I may, sir, we need your help. You're right behind me and you didn't see it? I exhausted myself with that display of public embarrassment. We've a giant problem, sir. A band of them has taken to raiding caravans passing through Denevin Pass. We think it may be planning to expand their territory. Lord Drillamon wants them gone, but you know how he is. Too much work for too few hands. We need at least 24 knights to clear them out safely. But now that you're here, sir, we have nothing to fear. Aye. While we create a distraction, you can slip past and put their leader down. Without them, they're sure to cut and run. So, will you help us, sir? We beg of you! We beg of you! Calm down, I'll do your dirty work. If you pay me. Thank you so much, sir. We won't forget this. Pray accompany me to the pass, sir. We can discuss the finer details of our plan then. No. No more. Enough! He's stalking me! He really doesn't want me to help people. Then tell me why you don't want me helping people, or I'm gonna keep doing it. Just saying. God, I love this mount so much. I'm so happy we got this one. That's an important fate, isn't it? I think we already did it, but that's the achievement one, I think. Based on the sound? The leader should be somewhere in the tunnels, sir. Once you're in position, we'll launch our attack. If all goes to plan, you should only have to contend with the leader and his guards. May the Fury guide and protect us. So it's one of the first ones we did. Okay. I thought I recognized it. I want the snowboard mount. Okay, we killed all of them instead of just the boss. Is that good enough? Oh wait, I have a new attack unlocked. Whatever this one is. Quietus. Or Blood Spiller. But it has a blood gauge cost. That must be why I could never use it before.
By the Fury, you really did it! And you made it look so easy! As for us, there were some injuries, but nothing serious. It was starting to look rather grim, actually, but the moment he fell, they sounded the retreat. It was an honor to fight with you, sir. You really are everything the gods say. Truth be told, I've been following your deeds for some time now, ever since you first came to the White Brim front. Your martial prowess is widely known, of course, but what I found truly inspirational was your compassion for the common man.
It's 6 million? Okay, I'm not getting it either. I thought maybe well, if it's 6 million, that means I can earn it in game, right? Eventually? I don't need to buy that, I can earn it. Huh.
How would you risk your life without thought for fame or fortune? How the lowest among us could find a friend in you. Sir! Sir! Is something wrong? It's Lord Drillmont, sir! He heard me in the field with Obake and is demanding we come to White Brim front at once!
It's a vendor. Oh, so you have to buy it no matter what.
Demanding? What's the meaning of this? Certain allegations have been made, sir. It would seem that he observed conversing with the corpse in the brew.
Quick question! I gotta take a break. That's my break timer, but is this cutscene short? Or does it roll into a number of cutscenes? I'm wondering if I should finish this first and then before we move, I can go on my break. Or if this is really, really long, and I should stop now. Not short. Break now is better? Okay. I won't be able to pause for a picture then, but if it's really long, I want to make sure I don't get dehydrated or strain my voice, so I'll be taking a break now. We'll be back again in a few minutes, okay? And then we'll finish it up. It's not the art classroom, though. Oh, I can move this one, okay. Oh, I can't sneak in the box! You can't sneak with the box! This is peak gaming, boys! I am fucking Solid Snake now!
It. Did I click it?
No, that's Pam.
I graduated!
That's
Okay.
Guys, this is my last stream ever. Goodbye. I'm graduating
How did you
right
graduate?
now.
How did you graduate?
Congratulations!
so fast?
Congratulations!
Bye-bye! Congrats! Bye-bye! Please
Oh,
don't
we
forget
don't
us!
see the same screen. I thought we all share the same screen.
Well, what's
No,
happening?
we literally all see the same
I'm
screen.
fine.
Oh.
Mm.
Here we go! I'm suffering. Let it go, he's dead! Never, man! Never. Ah! I can't remember if this type is affected by electricity or not. Let's give it a try. Also, Albertina, welcome! The battle's over a picnic basket! Admit it! Or wait, who is that? This is not Who just set up a fucking picnic. I'm going to absolutely wreck your fucking picnic. I'm gonna kick the table over. Don't make sandwiches. They're gonna get burned to a crisp. Would you trust, chat, would you eat a Battlefield sandwich? Would you eat a Battlefield sandwich? I would not eat a Battlefield sandwich. There's gonna be charred Pokemon on that. That sounds nasty. Disgusting. I killed a real player. Are you guys proud of me? I killed a real person. I'll take it. It's not novel. Is he okay?
Should you choose to accept this mission, you are to start with destroying the Alva particle generator. It is the shortest distance from the Ark itself. Once that is destroyed, we will be able to
establish what was that moaning?
Communication with you.
God damn it, this game. I thought this said I wanted to sit on each of them. I can't fucking read. I can't fucking read. Because you guys are sabotaging me. I am not like the biggest fan of Red Hood, so I often don't assume that it would be Red Hood, but I like Red Hood a lot. I'd love to hear any music recommendations. I have a question. As a Red Hood enjoyer, if she's your favorite, how do you feel about the dress? It's a very important question. Because I do not like the dress. And almost no one agrees with me, but I hate it! I like her tomboy personality, and this outfit suits her so much better. The dress feels like blasphemy. Like, get that off her. I don't want it. You hate it? Thank you! Thank you! Finally! Someone else who hates that goddamn dress! Entertainment! Woo! The audience didn't say entertainment. They should be fired.
We're back again for another year of fun and games. That's right.
Buy a body pillow. I didn't. I forgot. How did I fucking forget to buy a docky? I literally am supposed to buy one for medical reasons. And I forgot. Oh, entire year. You ever get told by your doctor to buy something and a year later you still forgot? If I made this for you, I made it especially for you. You wouldn't try it? You wouldn't try it? But that would break my heart if you don't try it. It'd break my heart though. Ugh.
Brimming with passion and adventure.
We've got a problem.
Oh no, is it your seasoning?
What is it?
I burned all the nutrients. That stuff wasn't cheap.
Wait, that's actually even better. I'm a bit of a weirdo though. I really like burnt food. There's something about like burnt flavor that is the best seasoning, unless it's like charcoal level burnt. But if it's like still soft and yummy on the inside but burnt on the outside, hell yeah!
If you're
It was an honor fighting together with you.
Her voice actor's so good.
Snow White,
Nice booty shot.
Right back at ya.
Oh, even her voice broke at this part. We're doing it! We're doing it! 3. Okay, I'm gonna do it. 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 Don't kill me, please. I'm doing a little break. Ah! 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 Did I get a good hit in? Did I help? Did I help? Did I help? Yeah! Woo! Healer should use limit. Well, we did it anyway. We did it anyway! I gotta go, but before then, I'm going to see. Blame her. Holy shit! Look what the graphics card did to Anna. Guys, I'm scared. I'm gonna hide behind chat. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. It's not just me, right? It's not just me, right? Anna does not look normal, right? It's not just me. I know there's a mini game where you can pat a guy's naked chest while you have your hand on his neck. And I know there's a mini game where you can tap a guy's ass literally like on the screen, not another meaning. But listen, the game is rated 12+. The game is rated 12+, therefore it is very wholesome. And this is definitely okay to stream. No! Why? Why is this a card? Why is this a card? Employees, why is this a card? Why did they make this? Why does this exist? Why would they do this to me? That's so evil. The killing Marianne moment? Why? You'd automatically win the battle if you use this in a fight because anyone who knows it would start crying and forget how to play the game. Frame it. I'm putting it in the good card pile. And that's so evil. Can I hit this? And I got to show Akka my juicy buns, and I got to show her some good pork to buy.
And I saw her juicy bun.
I accidentally skipped. I didn't skip, but I almost skipped. Sorry, I'm in shock. I thought the mic I found was expensive. The mic I found, depending on where you get it, is like $3,000 to $5,000. Lumen commented with a mic that's $10,000 to $20,000. I'm in shock that mics can cost that much. Why? I like my microphone, but obviously I've talked about this a lot, right? That it would be really nice to be able to have like more voice acting opportunities despite, you know, living in the warehouse, being in the middle of nowhere. So kind of my only option to even be considered at all is to kind of have like Hollywood level quality from the warehouse. My space is okay. I didn't know if my space was okay or stuff, but I had a consultation with someone who basically said what I have now is the best I can possibly get without an actual studio. They were really impressed with how it sounded and said that it like should never be an issue. The mic was okay as well, but I know that sometimes people can judge you based on how much your mic costs. I like how I sound with my microphones. I don't think I sound bad, but if I want to try to like put my name out there and like try to get in on things, I'm wondering if I might need to upgrade, if nothing else, just to say I have like a high-end one. So I'm looking at the names that I see repeated very often by like big talents, and one of them is like just under 1,000, which I might end up trying to jump for, but only if I can like pay in installments. Or rent it But one of the ones I looked at was like 3,000 to 5,000. It sounds amazing though. Holy. You can hear the quality in that one. Like, I'm not kidding. You can hear it. But I need to find something that's like a middle ground. Something that maybe if I say I have it, people will take me more seriously, but without breaking the bank. Yeah, Blue Yeti doesn't work just fine. For professional level stuff, it doesn't. The microphone I'm using right now is not really that great, but I have another one that I use for recording. That one's pretty solid if I'm really careful with mic position, which I've never done before. You guys have never heard me with the actual, like, really good position. Someone help me figure out a position, and holy good quality that I got out of that. I can't do it on stream, though, because I can't put it in that position. It blocks the only place I have for my webcam. So I can only use it for recording, but it sounded amazing. And, I'm wondering, now that I know the space is okay, and I upgraded my interface, I'm wondering if it's time to upgrade my mic, because I haven't since I started streaming. I've only got a travel mic. I never upgraded, and it might be something I should look into. I'm just a little nervous because that's expensive. And my voice type too. Like, a lot of microphones are made to emphasize that, like, low boomy sound, and like men with lower voices. And those kind of microphones make me sound like shit. So I don't know what kind of mic would make me sound good, without making the highness sound too harsh, but without forcing in low sounds and getting rid of what makes me unique. It's a lot to think about. Anyway, if the weather's perfect, let's keep going. Give me a sec. Hydrate a little bit first.
Not that anyone would ever believe such slander, of course.
I wonder if the corpse was free. I love the snowy weather. I love how, too, he was like, I never want to see snow again. Well, too late. One tiring night. Let's get this Sterling instance beginning! Snow is perfect for edgelords. What fools do they take us for? I don't know. I saw Zombie Brand. I believe it.
I should warn you, sir, that some of these allegations were made by Temple Knights.
Oh. So we're going against the Knights again. Okay.
You may be asked to surrender your weapon.
Wait till I find out I killed the Pope! Oh boy. What do you do now? They probably deserved it though.
Surrender your weapon. After what happened in Uda, they must be mad. Pay attention, Obake. This could be the greatest moment of our life. That is, if you could stop denying the truth that's been staring you in the face since the moment we met.
Uh-oh, he is the voice, maybe.
Say my name. Say it! My real name. Our real name.
Is he possessing me?
Come now. You knew Frey was dead from the beginning, but you didn't care!
I mean, I kind of wondered if he was a zombie. I don't know. He just had these weird vibes where I was like, something is really wrong. My zombie theory finally came true! It might not have come true in Shadowbringers, but if I'm playing as Dark Knight in Shadowbringers, does that mean my zombie theory about Shadowbringers is actually true? Because I'm the zombie. It's just true in a different way.
You had a sword and a soul crystal, but what you wanted was a mentor. A mentor with the gifts and the knowledge. A dark knight who could guide you on the path. Who you could aspire to become.
Guy's lost his freaking mind.
A man who was free to say and do the things you would not.
So I'm using him as a shield. It was actually me doing everything. Surprise!
Even now, you continue to deny it. Well, deny me all you want. You cannot deny what we have done. Have I not been good to you? Have I not given you everything I promised? Did I not help you hear the whispers of your very soul?
Our very soul. Sorry, my bad.
Open your eyes. Look. Do you see it now? Do you see?
Dies again. It was me! Shadow Pam! I guess I can use my own voice then. Everything up to now has been your story. And everything after now will be mine! It wants to take over my body! Uh-oh. I have to fight myself. I fight the darkness within. Iconic. The true JRPG final boss. Except it's one job quest. Esteem? Oh no, is that my self-esteem? No, I can't win against my self-esteem. That shit hates me. It's over. If I gotta defeat my self-esteem, it's hopeless. We might as well just give up now. Tiny voice irritation every time anyone asks me to do a menial task. He really said fucking MSQ. You defeat the me that does not like doing MSQ. Incredible. What a dark spirits around. I like this damage bonus. It's fun. The warrior of light rejecting his destiny, deciding what if I just killed everyone instead. This is my emo mode. Yeah. Easy. Shadow Pam, the one that does the inventory cleaning. Oh god, no! 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 Until now, did anyone ever look at him? Not really. I just kind of assumed they didn't want to acknowledge him because he was too much of a freak. So that means I killed all the knights. Damn. I mean, I did kill the Pope later, so it's fine. It would seem I underestimated myself. But no matter. Hello, Astoria. They've borne witness to the darkness within us. To what lies beneath the mask. Me looking sadness at myself and be like, damn, I've been suppressing that. Obake! Obake, listen to us! That's why people were so horrified, because it's me that did the murder! Damn. have been like talking to myself. I'm like, here you go, I solved your quest. Damn it, you losers, making me go on a quest. I mean, thanks for finishing the stuff for you, and they're just looking at me like. I too might be a little concerned. Yeah, that's a little weird. It's the inner light, Obakes. So it's harness the darkness, harness the resentment without giving into it entirely. Harness it when you need it. It's kind of the essence of Dark Knight, I think. We will never forsake you, no matter what!
We know who you are, Obake. We know!
And so do you! This could have easily been like late game MSQ. This is kind of crazy for a job quest. I just had to like get over my inner darkness, calm down. Calm the absolute fuck down. Come back to reality a little bit. A fantastic display of willful ignorance. Can't believe the chuuni talk was me all along. I gave myself such a deep voice. Wipe the slate clean. Forgive and forget. Convince yourselves that he can be controlled. The warrior of light. A weapon of light. It isn't too late, Obake. We can still be free. It's like the me that just wanted a normal life. It's kind of sad. It's genuinely tragic. Knowing that the warrior of light has this inside. It's like suppressing all this to be what you're forced to be for the sake of your destiny. But like, there's that one part of them inside that just didn't want to. It's really sad. Just wants to go. That makes some of the lines earlier hit harder too. It's like, just wanted to go somewhere where no one knows him, so there's no expectations. Sad. Obake. Oh, this is hurting me. Why am I feeling so bad for myself? So this is your answer. Listen to my voice. Listen to our heartbeat. Listen! That's why it said our heartbeat. I'm actually tearing up! What the heck? You're not allowed to do this to me! If this is how it must be, then so be it. But know that when you tire of this charade, I shall be here, waiting to take the reins. You need only ask. So sometimes, for super damage, we let the dark mode Pam out, essentially. Dang. Can't believe I traumatized so many people during this job quest. That's nuts. Oh, that's... yikes. And so my inner darkness possessed a corpse? And I just had a corpse following me around? While I said and did everything? Or was the corpse imaginary? Because it fell on the ground. I wasn't sure if maybe I actually possessed a real corpse. Because they said the allegations are that I was talking to a corpse. The allegations were against me, weren't they? Unless I misunderstood something. Because they did say something about convening with a corpse. Was that literal? Or was that about something else? I love a lady is not tied to the quest, but you get living shadow and you can summon your shadow self. Oh my god, self-cessed is finally real. Yay, let's go! Every time I went back to the stairs, I talked to a body. Oh, so it wasn't possessed necessarily, it was just there. There was like a random dead guy on the stairs, and every time I went over, I just like talked to the dead guy. Oh god, that's so awkward. Oh, that's the shadow self. That's cool. Ah, so it's in the shadow armor. Can't wait to have my hot, darker self running around with me. Amazing. Yeah.
Praise Alone, you're all right, sir. For a moment, we feared we lost you forever.
I'm surprised they haven't locked me up in jail yet for being a heretic. I guess I'm kind of too powerful, so like they kind of can't. Would the questline end if you took meds? I wonder.
Lord Drillamont made it clear that we speak no more of what happened. Not that he had asked, mind. It's like,
you know, this was so fucked up, we're all just gonna pretend we didn't see anything. So as long as you can promise to, like, not do that again, we're just gonna block this from our memory, yeah? Agreed? Do you think Emmerich would let him? No. My husband would not, never. Can I convert him to Dark Knight? I want Emmerich and Dark Emmerich. I want both. I gotta convert him to Dark Knight. Anyone can learn any job, technically.
As for your friend, I am told he'll be interred with full rites. May his soul rest in peace.
I was like, as for your friend. Awkward. So I just hallucinated him with me every time then. The body just kind of stayed there. Does that mean, are there other characters in the game who are Dark Knight? Because they have the same thing, like they just kind of like get it by embracing the darkness inside them? Or is it canonically only a Warrior of Light thing? Like Dark Knight, like if the Warrior of Light lost it. I feel like it's the perfect job for Shadowbringers lore-wise then. I don't know what's going on, but I know it's very, very tied to the Warrior of Light. So I feel like it's a great job to play that expansion as, fighting off the darkness. I'm assuming it's gonna have, because from the trailer, I'm assuming it's gonna have the World of Darkness version of me. So, like, dark meteor guys. So, I think it'll be great. Okay, so anyone else can be Dark Knight too. Interesting. I wonder if they go through the same thing then. It's cool that the emergency button is called Living Dead now that I know more about it.
Are you certain you're all right, sir? You seem a little... Never mind.
Fare you well. So it really is my, like, unhinged edgelord arc. Everyone's, you know, maybe a little bit afraid of me, warrantedly, because I might be a little bit off my rocker, just a tiny bit, but that's okay. Oh, true, there'd be more mentors in the other quests. I'm assuming I don't talk to Frey Dead Body again. I just talk to other people who've gone through the same similar experience. He's my intrusive thoughts. This job quest is what happens when you let your intrusive thoughts win. I love it. It's amazing. There's no guild or Dark Knight. It's like a silent creed. I like that. I kind of like this job. It's fun. I didn't expect to like it so much. Interesting. Okay, I'm tested. Ooh. Does look pretty cool. What is this? I don't think it's a myth. Oh, it is a myth. Reduces physical damage taken by 5%. Okay, so it's a myth that I didn't have before. Dark Missionary. Oh yeah, because level 66, I just got it then. Okay. So I can add that to my rotation later on. It's another short one. 15 sec. So we have 20, 10, 15, 10. Oh, it's a long one then. 15. Okay. Is there... What's at the good location? Take a picture there, maybe? Potentially Ralph and Omega can appear. I'm gonna go see if they're here! That's a party mitt too. Nice! I hope Alpha and Omega weren't there while I did that quest. I don't need them to see me like that. Ah, hello, Maurice. That was fun. What if we do we might do the 50 to 60, or we might do all 50 to 70 next week? Oh, they're here! Ah! Oh, that was easy. They're right here. First try. I'm gonna sit down with him. He's looking out. I have to sit on this side so you can get him looking. Aww. I'm gonna get a picture. That was so easy. Amazing. Me being an edgelord hanging out with my little chocobo friend. I didn't expect to see Alpha today. He is such a good boy. I love Alpha so much. Let's see. I think instead of roulette today, because I do have to genuinely wake up so early, it might be good if I sign off. Maybe we can do one roulette. I should maybe sleep. I don't want to, because I just don't, but I think I maybe should, because I need to practice waking up early in a few days. Yeah. Okay, saved it. 60 to 70? Maybe I should separate, 60 to 70 and 50 to 60 then. If they're really good, like separated on their own. And then we can do some more leveling those days if it's really short. Let's see. If anyone wants to come pose with me in Alpha, I'll stay here for a few minutes just while we wrap up. Yeah, you can see where we are on the map. Rockmanville is the Lola house, guys. Joke stalker? Oh no. Well, my house has a brick wall. And I'll grind anyone into gill. So. You were warned. I will wrap up here, I think. Thank you guys for the stream. If you want to see more of the Dark Knight quests, I will be probably doing more of them. Wait, no, let me check some. I might have to do them next Saturday. I have a reason. I don't think I can stream Final Fantasy next Monday. You could use Gil. What if you are the Gil, though? You can't use it if you are the Gil. Hold on. I think I might... Yeah, I have something kind of unique that I want to do next Monday if I can. So we're probably going to do the Dark Knight quest on Saturday. Next week might be a bit weird because we have Silent Hill F release, but we also have Sonic Crossworlds, but we also have Tokyo Game Show. And I don't know quite yet what I want to do with Tokyo Game Show, but I know I want to be involved in like streaming and sharing stuff from it in some way. So it might be a bit of a weird time. There's a chance I can do Final Fantasy XIV on Monday, actually. But we might have to cut the React and Yapping stream. So, which could be feasible if we do a Tokyo Game Show React stream later in the week. I have to think about it a little bit. I'll probably know a bit better after tomorrow. But I have something that's going to be prioritized on Monday. So I have to cut either Final Fantasy or Monday React for it. Yeah. So that's it. But I'll see what I can do. It's an odd week. There's also, I know that Tokyo Game Show has a Final Fantasy XIV thing, so there's a chance we can maybe do that instead too. If I'm able to find like a way to share it. If it's a live stream or something. We'll see. Next week I'm gonna prioritize Tokyo Game Show. I don't know what that means yet. I also wanted to do some Genshin stuff, but because of Silent Hill F, that's gonna be challenging. Oh god! I don't know exactly how next week is gonna go, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm probably gonna have to talk to my underlings and be like, look, what do we prioritize? It's going crazy. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out later. For now, let me draw my links real quick before we take a picture to give anyone another minute to come if they want to. If you enjoyed the stream, if you're new, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. Feel free to go wherever's more comfy for you. If you enjoyed it, I'd really also love it if you'd consider following or subscribing so you can catch me more. You can check out my Twitter or my Discord to see what I do in between streams. And if you want to support the streams, so you don't want to just throw money at me because you like using money on yourself, please consider grabbing anything that interests you from PlayAsia. If you use my link, it does help support the streams a lot. Let me put the links on Twitch as well. Okay. And then I will send you guys off to some people for now. I know it's a bit shorter. Final Fantasy tends to run quite long, but I need to sleep. I'm gonna try waking up in like 8 hours or so to practice. And then the next day even way earlier. But I'm gonna not kill myself by doing it all at once. I'm hoping if my sleep schedule is so fucked tomorrow, I'll be so tired I can just pass out tomorrow night. So that's the goal. Yeah. I'll see you guys later. Yeah. I'll take the picture real quick, actually. Hold on, before I forget. So when it's clear, it's a really nice view. And Alpha's just like happy. Oh, we got the bad view. Let's see. Oh, I was trying to get the pose, but he wasn't doing it, and then he did it. Hold on. I'm waiting. There we go, I got it just in time. We missed Omega because of it, but the cute pose is what matters. Okay. Okay. Now I'll read, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye! Oh, hold on. Okay. Let's see where we can go. Hold on. Oh wait, I didn't gamble! I must gamble! Then we end. I must gamble! How could I forget the sacred gambling? That must not be forgotten. I need to get my fill of in-game gambling. I don't gamble IRL, so I must get my fill. When you think you're gonna get the jackpot, you get 36. Evil. So what did I win? I could have seen that coming. Man. I mean, you still gain way more than you pay, so. Okay. Now I go. Okay, bye! Let's raid first on Twitch. No stream crash today. Nice. You know what? We can raid Mogu. I love this game, and I kind of wanted to stream it, but never really had the time to stream more than the demo. So we'll go check out Mogu playing it. No, I'm not a human. It's a game that I really loved the demo of, so I hope you guys have a good time watching Mogu play. This is Mogu. Make sure to read the rules so you don't say anything that'll be weird, and then we'll figure out where we're raiding on the YouTube side. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's read it on YouTube. Hold on. Okay, let's see where we can read on YouTube. Hold on. Oh! I see someone clearing a 7.3 EX. It should be safe to raid into as long as I like run the hell away. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna raid Princess Rosca, who is streaming 7.3 EX. I'm not gonna take a picture because spoilers, and I'm trying not to look at it myself, and I have it paused and muted. I'm gonna send you guys over to that. If you haven't played 7.3 and don't want a spoiler, make sure not to look. I will send you guys over to Princess Rosca and make sure to read her rules again as well, okay? Have fun! Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye! I'll see you on Thursday, binging Nikkei Bun.